Merry Christmas.
Hey, Merry Christmas, everyone. We wanted to have this check-in with you and look at the beautiful crush that we have ready here. I know that I'm ready to be able to celebrate this, one of my absolute favorite times of the year. And I always love going through the readings and preparing these homilies. And it's a chance to be able to, I don't know, express the most basic thing of our faith, the incarnation, Jesus Christ coming. And it's just, sometimes we need to be refreshed with the basic knowledge that God is with us, and I'm excited about it.
And we'd like to share with you some of the details for this, especially for the holiday mass schedule and stuff, because it's very weird this year.
And we know there has been some confusion, and we've been getting a lot of calls about when our mass is, etc.
So just FYI, for those of you that aren't regular attenders, we only use the north. That is the side next to the nurture building. We only use the north entrance for entrance into the church because we have to keep track of how many people are coming in. We can only have one entrance.
There are no sign-ups, and in that sense, it's only going to be first come, first serve. But that's one of the questions we get a lot: is there a sign-up for the masses? No, there are no sign-ups.
We added an extra mass. So on Christmas Eve, we have a 2 p.m. and a 4 p.m. mass in English, and a 7:30 p.m. mass in Spanish. The doors will be open at 1 o'clock, so for the 2 and the 4, and then at 6:30 p.m. for the 7:30 mass on Christmas Eve. We're only going to be able to allow 50 people upstairs in the church, and we have a really nice setup. Some people actually prefer it down in the basement because you can hear better. It's a live stream version. We bring you communion and everything, so it's the next 25 people will go downstairs. And then after that, we're going to have to close the outside doors. It's an uncomfortable dilemma, especially at Christmas time. But we're thinking only of your safety and the safety of the people in the church. So there's that. And then Christmas Day, the doors will be open at 8:30 in the morning for the 10 o'clock mass in English, and the 12 p.m. mass we've added in Spanish.
And again, the same thing happens: 50 people in the sanctuary, 25 people in the overflow with the live stream and communion. And again, we would have to close the doors after we meet that capacity. If you're feeling like you're comfortable staying at home with your family, we want to just express your freedom to be able to do that and to be able to watch through the live stream. All the masses, the 2 p.m., the 4 p.m., and the 7:30 p.m. on the Christmas Eve, the 10 a.m. and the noon on Christmas Day, they will all be live streamed.
And the other thing, these are all single language masses this year. So we don't have any bilingual masses. Some people like that, some people don't. But anyway, that might make it a little easier for watching with your family. The live stream options that Father Luke mentioned, we really want to encourage that. You know, some people have already said, we're going to stay at home and allow the people who only come to church at Christmas and Easter to have a seat. That's very laudable, and that's a great sacrifice. We actually want to encourage it. It just feels so weird as a pastor to say that, but this is just a very strange year.
We don't want to have to turn anybody away if we don't have to. But again, for safety, we will close the doors on the north end, which is the only entrance to the church, once we've met the capacity of 50 in the sanctuary and 25 in the basement.
The other thing about the live stream option is that we discovered that you can actually get it closed captions. So for those who are hard of hearing, for those who have a hard time, or those who just like to see the text, I mean, I'm sort of like that now with movies. It drives some people crazy, but I always like to see the text at the bottom as well, especially when there's an accent or when somebody's speaking too lightly. There's a way at the very bottom right-hand corner of the YouTube of the image. There's a little white box, looks like a TV set, and it has a CC in it. Just click that, and closed captions should be appearing. You know, they may not be 100% accurate, but they're pretty good from my experience.
Auto-generated, but they could also just help you, guide you, and fill in what you might maybe miss in the fly.
Now moving ahead, New Year's we're only having 2 masses. One is our regular 7:45 mass. You can come in through the south entrance for that mass, which is the entrance closest to 29th Street Avenue. And that's at 7:45 on New Year's Eve, and then on New Year's Day, we'll have a 10 a.m. bilingual mass in the church. And for that, we ask you to come in through the north entrance.
Like you would normally on a Sunday.
On a regular Sunday, okay? Well,
with that, things just kind of slow down in these next couple weeks, and we hope that they're restful for you, that you get a chance to take a break, slow down. It's been a rough year, and I know many of you miss your families, and we miss having you, who are our St. Dominic's family, with us regularly. And looking into the new year, we're really hoping that once again we can open up wide and celebrate once more together.
So stay safe. Enjoy, consider it just a different way of celebrating Christmas. Think about what the Holy Family felt like when they couldn't get lodging, when they couldn't get into the inn, maybe
away from everybody they knew.
and away from everybody they knew, and use that as a meditation for you. So from your St. Dominic staff, we wish you a blessed Christmas. We may be talking to you before New Year's, but a happy New Year's as well. And
take care, and God bless.
God bless.